Alright, welcome back. Hogwarts Legacy. Jumping right in. I think it's like episode 21 or something, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Making random noises, I don't know. We're in a loading screen. I don't know what to do in loading screens. Dumb. Watch TikToks and loading screens. Got it.
Practice this motion. Carrying it through the back. Find the front spin. What's the matter?
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I'll take sword.
Sorry, I'm watching a SpongeBob thing on whatchamacallit. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause that video because now we're in this. Follow a meet. I guess we're doing this quest right now, and then after this quest, we're gonna go do a thing for a cosmetic.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Yeah, cool.
Happy to be here. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
It's gonna be when God is
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Cool.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Walking through the doors. Gonna find an astronomy table. Ooh, money.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Nope.
Oh no, I'm not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think.
Oh, that's what these are.
Go on, try it out.
Astronomy tables.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
How am I supposed to line this up? Oh, that's how. There we go. The Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm
Gobbledygook
practically fluent in
inscription.
gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cool.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right.
Let's Hogwarts. No. That's where I want to go. Gonna get my class's relic outfit. I guess it like glows when you cast spells or something. Got a couple friends at work playing this game.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I guess I can fly up here. I can't land up here?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Some sort of chest here.
Revelio.
Don't know where that chest could be, but okay. Like around here? Nope. It's probably below me.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
I would like to.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage...
Astronomy wing. Let's go there. Find some keys. Open some cabinets. Le cabinet. Le cabinet. Alright, let's see if we can get that Daedalian key.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
What are you up to now?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it.
Nice. You just gotta slap it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Return to Nelly. Oh, so I guess Protego and Superfy on hard difficulty don't break shield charms, but they do on medium and easy. I'm playing on the second. I think there's only 3 difficulties. I'm playing on the difficulty 1 step down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hello, you.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Ravenclaw common room. I might try and hunt down a couple of these cabinet things. I want to do more like fighting, but also this is kind of fun. House
I should see
choking.
that. This must be my. Seems like I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
You need 16 of them?
Helps me this weekend.
Dang.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's a lot, bro. I can't go down this yet. I don't know why. It's up here. Anything else up here? Gonna go ahead and unlock this. There we go. Alright, cool. It's a journal. The Dailian Keys. Glacius and Flipendo. I probably want Glacius. I need to pop one more balloon. I can't fly on the broom right now for some reason, and it's very annoying. I'm missing a field guide page. We'll go to that too. We'll also just fast travel to here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Whee!
Revelio.
There's not really much to reveal around here.
Brilliant.
Cool.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade Station. Let's also go to this merchant.
He was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Let me. Why can't I do that? That's dumb.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your...
You little rat,
Yes, gone.
scratch
Come
me!
on,
What poacher can't even keep
come
hold
on,
of a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
a
rat.
he's dead. You hear me? Dead!
I
Get out
swear,
of
he's
here!
not a rat.
Amateur.
There we go.
See if there's something you need.
You know, I might as well buy the moonstone
Thank
from
you
him.
for your patronage.
Those are expensive. Those are also expensive. Those are also expensive. That's also expensive. I'm gonna sell a lot of this stuff. Ooh. Not blue though. That's good.
That's better been a pleasure.
Alright, inventory wise. Gear wise. Headwear. 54. $44 and 6, 51. Lowers defense by 6, but increase offense by 7. Let's increase damage with Incendio, so that beats it. Just by a little. Beak mask back. Sell the rest of that
See
to
if
you.
there's something you need.
Cool.
That's been a pleasure.
Return to Madam Gawa. Let's go flying class lawn. Oh, my wife sent me a TikTok. I want to see what it is. Point of view, guy just got his new Ford from a dealership. He just gassed it out of the dealership and it didn't go so well for him. All the wheels and siding and tailgate and everything just fell right off. What's up, bro?
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as caught?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Play
Then
some
let's get
Summoner's
summoning.
Court.
Accio!
Ooh,
What was I
gravity.
thinking?
Oh, I went too far with it.
You'll have to do better than that.
We both
Accio!
suck.
Yes!
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
That was sensational! Accio!
Ha. No.
That settles it, then.
Jesus. Oh wait, it gave me the points for that and it fell off. Nice. I don't know
After
how I
your
beat
poor
that.
show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Best of luck. Let's wait today and see if the next opponent shows up. Doesn't look like it. Dang. She's up there. Oh, you gotta go up the stairs here. Okay. Hello
How
there.
did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Glacius.
pay attention to your wand work.
That was an interesting one.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
So Glacius. So I want that one there. Levioso or Glacius? Levioso is good for Descendo, so I want to leave that one there. And then I'll probably put you here along with Bombardo and one of the curses. Hopefully the Imperio curse. Level 2 lock.
Glacius, there you go. Get him in quick.
Ooh, Quidditch gloves. That's honestly just better. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade. Brood and Peck. We'll go there. I want to sell my extra beasties. See what I get for them. Take a drink of Coca-Cola. Tasty Coca-Cola.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
New instruments are expensive, you know. Revelio.
Ooh. Do I have Lumos equipped? I don't.
Lumos. Lumos.
Go ahead and grab this. Bring you into here. Get my field guide page. Chop some wood. Level 3 lock, cool. Level 1 lock, ooh.
Revelio.
Oh, there's all
What do we have
kinds of
here?
loot in here.
A demiguise.
I need more demigeises, so I need to go map and then wait.
Mine now, demiguise.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio.
There was a money chest. Alright, where is... Brudenpeck is north, and whichever direction I'm facing now. So northwest.
Revelio.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Ah, game bugging out. Stand still for a second. Okay, that is not the way to Brudenpeck.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Where's Brudenpeck? Okay, I'm way too far north. I need to go south. Directly straight south. This must be Brudenpeck. I have gotten that one already.
Revelio.
There's a bag outside. Maybe that's Brudenpeck? Ah.
Hello. Mind you don't
Sneeze.
turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, 'cause we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Sounds
I
frustrating.
imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Always best to pop.
Thank you, I will.
Take.
May I see your
What
wares?
do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts
Ooh,
might you be
do
looking to
sell-
acquire?
You sell a lot of feathers. Okay. Mooncat fur, niffler fur, Neasel fur, thestral hair. Toadwarts, unicorn hair, Pupskein, okay. Ah. Actually sell for a
I
fairly
don't
decent
mind
amount.
selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Cool. And then they sell a bunch of these things. I did see niffler fur on one
You
of the
could
things.
never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
And toadwarts. Cool.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hello, Niffler.
Revelio.
Kraken cloak. That actually sounds pretty cool. What does the Kraken cloak look like? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. 49. No upgrades applied. Ooh, I like the Kraken cloak. Can't sell anything other than animals to you, so that kind of blows.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
However, I can sell everything to you. Anything I want to buy from you. Not really.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Now, let's go back to Hogwarts. Room requirement. We're gonna go feed our animals and stuff and collect their goods and upgrade our armor, and then that'll end this episode, and then the beginning of the next episode we will do some more questing and hopefully more fighting. Oh, we can also collect these.
Deke hasn't seen
Yep, all the Dittany we could ever want.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We'll keep the Dittany in there, we might as well. Vivarium. Hello, you. Nom 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 nom. Cool.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all.
Traits. Need a Duracall feather for that. So, long story short, Incendio is going to be very strong. Yeah, Incendio. Strong. Measle. Significantly increased damage with ancient magic throws. Significantly increased damage by all plants. Significantly increased ancient magic fill rate. So that needs Measle first. This needs Duracall feathers. This stuff seems like it all needs puffskeins. So I want to have a couple puffskeins, a Duracall, and a measle at least.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Alright. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to immediately jump into the next one. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye-bye.